All right, all right. Good morning, everybody. How are we feeling today? We've got another disappointing weekend from Barcelona losing 2-1 at home to Celta Vigo. It is what it is. We're here. We've got caffeine. It is time for everybody's favorite morning show, Wake Up and Barca. Let's go ahead and kick things off the right way.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Mustache John.
All right, how are we doing, my friends? Let me go ahead and get my chat up on the screen. Biggity boom, biggity bow. There we go. All right, chat is going. How's everybody doing this morning? After, like I said, another disappointing loss. We're going with Americano today. We're drinking Americano. Let me slide this over here. There we go. Back in the center. Good. Hassan, Barcelona, Messi. Good morning to you both. Boy, I've been debating some of you on YouTube over what's going to be happening here with Barcelona. Is Messi going to be staying? Is Koeman going to be staying? I'm saying yes to both. A lot of you disagree with me. It is what it is. But I challenge you guys. Anybody saying Koeman out, please let me know down in the comments, in the chat if you're live. Who are you bringing in then? Who are you bringing in? Because Xavi just signed a brand new contract for the next 2 years. People are saying Garcia Pimente. Okay, that's fine. If you think he's the next Pep Guardiola, if you think there's two people in the world that can go from Barcelona B to winning 6 trophies in their first season, okay. For me, I think that happens once in a lifetime, and it happens with Pep Guardiola. So again, I will challenge you. If you think you got somebody better than Koeman, please let me know. And they have to be available. All right? People are, get Brendan Rodgers. Get Jurgen Klopp. Okay. Good one, guys. Really good one. How about available managers? Messi? No. Disqualified. I'm sorry. You're disqualified. Saying Pep in the chat. He said since he left, he's like, no way am I coming back and staying. So it is what it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, we do have the chat. I can turn this one off. Fantastic. All right. For a second there, I did not think my chat was showing up, but it is showing up. So I can move this back over there. Look at that. You guys are seeing behind-the-scenes action. What else have I been arguing about? Is Messi going to stay? Messi's going to stay simply because of Joan Laporta. All right, Messi doesn't want to leave to chase silverware. He's got all the silverware he needs. Messi wants to live a happy life. He wants to enjoy playing the game. That's what Messi wants. Messi was not getting that the last 2, maybe 3 years under Valverde and Setien. Back to managers. A few of you are saying Valverde. Bring back Valverde. Get out of here. Roma. Liverpool. Those two alone. Not to even mention, that was the most dull, lull you to sleep Barcelona football I've ever experienced. 4-4-2, defensive mindset. I would rather be bottom of the table and get relegated than go back to a Valverde style of football. I care more about the way that we play the game and less about the 3 points at the end of it. I care. I want to win. I love getting trophies. It's fantastic. It's so exciting. The way that we play the game is more important. So, no. Valverde. Are you kidding me? Kyle Cash, how we doing, my friend? Good morning to you. Aguero said that on the day of the Champions League, he's going to say to everyone he's going to Barcelona. Here's the thing. I guarantee you Aguero did not speak those words. Why would Aguero himself say, hey, everybody, just so you know, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to tell you I'm going to Barcelona. I'm not telling you now, but in a couple of weeks, I'll tell you. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Do I think Aguero is going to come to Barcelona? Yeah. But it's not, I don't think it's going to be announced on the Champions League. Will it be announced after Champions League? Yes. Is anything signed right now? No. So, a couple of things. One, I keep telling you guys, Fabrizio Romano, follow him on Instagram. That is, in my opinion, and Kyle Cash actually pointed that out. Shout out to Kyle. the most reliable source I've been following for almost a year now, the most reliable source for transfers across the board. And then, so he has not said anything about Aguero, or has not confirmed it, I'll say. So until he confirms it, until there's pen to paper, lots of weird things can happen. Go back and watch some videos on strange transfer history. There's weird things that can go on before pen actually goes to paper. So do I think we're going to get Aguero? Yes. Is it a done deal? No. Has Aguero himself come out and said, "Oh, we're going to have my signature on a Barcelona contract right after Champions League"? I doubt it. Is he walking out of that locker room and signing a contract? No. So anything can happen. With that said, I think we get Aguero. I think we get Depay. I'm working on a video of the top transfer we're going to bring in. There's one other striker that I'm looking at for free. I'm not going to tell you guys here on the chat because I want it to be a surprise. But it is what it is. I'm dragging my feet on that video because I'm trying to make it trying to have cool graphics and pictures and whatnot. And while I have the knowledge to do such things, I'm not fast at it, and it's not very interesting to me. I really prefer just to come in, sit down, talk with you guys, talk at the camera, do those quick videos, and then grab clips from live streams. I'd much rather do that, do these live shows, rather than sit down by myself, write a script, produce a video. There's lots of channels who do that, and they're very successful. One could argue that I have better content, and they figured out a good format. So that's why I'm dipping my toes in those waters. So you guys just gonna have to be a little bit patient for some of those videos, but we got a lot going on the channel. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, wake up in Barca. We've got Barcelona watch-alongs. We've got English Premier League watch-alongs, Champions League watch-alongs. This summer, even though the domestic leagues will be taking a break, we got lots of international tournaments, CONCACAF Gold Cup, Euros, Nations League. What else is going on? World Cup qualifying in the fall, I believe. All kinds of stuff. Thrawn, good morning. For me, I'm gonna hold on to Ronald Koeman for one more year because I think it took him half the season to figure out this club. He got us on the right track. He's got us in a formation that works. We need a number 9. We need a defensive mid. I think we could use another left back. Outside of that, a couple more bolsters to the midfield wouldn't hurt. I would love to see a free Wijnaldum coming in. When you don't have Frankie de Jong and our midfield is Pedri, Ilias, and Sergi Busquets, and then eventually Ricky Puig, it's not enough. That's not enough. Ilias Moriba is one for the future. He had a great debut and then proved that he's not ready after that. He's a defensive liability. So we need to bolster that midfield. I think Messi stays because there's been enough. There's been enough progress. If Messi wasn't going to stay, I think you would have heard something by now. I think he would have said something. I could be wrong. But I think if you look at the players around him, let's see how many we get. I bet you I can name 10 players under 25 for us to be at least somewhat excited about. Let's start with some lower ones. Trincao, less excited, but there. We also have Mingueza. We also have Araujo. We also have Ricky Puig. Ansu Fati. Who else we got? Under 25. Dembele. De Jong. Let's go. Who else we got? Eric Garcia's coming in. That's 8. Who am I missing? Under 25, young, exciting players that Messi has been around already. Who am I missing? I might be missing 1 or 2. Even though, that's 8. 8 players under 25 for Lionel Messi to be excited about. The number one thing, guys, Messi is not a trophy chaser. So he's not going to go to Man City. He's not going to go PSG because he wants to win trophies. That'll be a byproduct of Messi enjoying the game. That is what Messi wants. Go back and watch his interview from a year ago when he announced that he was leaving. It's because he said he was miserable. He was not having fun. No smile on his face when he played. And you saw it. Every time he was on the pitch, he looked like it was a job. He was not playing with passion. Kyle, yeah, I I think I cut a quick clip from one of the live streams. Xavi signed new contract until 2023 with Al Sadd. Some reports have said that Al Sadd will let him go if he does want to leave for Barcelona. Some reports have said that there's a clause in that contract that Barcelona is one option for him to actually break that contract. Xavi has come out and said that that is not the case. So that's what I'm going with. Until Xavi says differently, I'm going with Xavi is at Al Sadd until 2023. So why not give Koeman one more year? One more year, see what happens. You don't want to go shifting from manager to manager. We don't want to have our fourth manager in 2 years. Valverde, Setien, Koeman. It's not a good look after going from what we had Rijkaard, and then we had Pep, and then we had Ernest. Why can't I say his name? I need more coffee. You guys know exactly who I'm talking about. 3 coaches in 10 years, and now we're going to be on 3 coaches in 4 years. Come on. That's no good. That's no good. So I think Koeman comes back for 1 year. Let him get some fresh faces in there, see what he does with it. And for those of you that want to blame Koeman for not winning the big matches, that's on the players, you guys. He's proven the formation works. He's proven he's got the personnel right. You can argue he needs to make substitutions earlier. You can argue that. Luis Enrique, thank you. I kept trying to say Erneste instead of Enrique. I don't know why. Thank you, Ambarish. Just mud in my mouth this morning. So I don't think we have a better option than Koeman. I think Koeman has done enough to prove that he's the man for the job right now. We give him 1 more year until Xavi's ready. That's what I think happens. And I don't know. Yes, Messi wants to win Champions League one more time, but I think he would rather stay at Barcelona and enjoy football, even if it means he's not going to win another Champions League. I don't think he's going to go somewhere just for the one purpose of winning Champions League. Thrawn, I don't know if you watched those matches in and out. I watched every single match under the Valverde era. It was so boring. 4-4-2. Everything goes through Messi. Right-hand side. Cut in. Hope for a pass. Maybe Jordi Alba goes backdoor to cut it back across. It was so boring. It was so boring. I don't want to go back to that. Don't make me go back. Don't make me go back. I don't want that in my life. Okay? The Roma results and the Liverpool results, that was just that was the icing on the cake, right? Valverde wasn't the man for the job because he doesn't have the Barcelona style of play. He doesn't bring a passion. He brought a defensive balance. Give him credit for that. I'm not saying that Valverde is a bad manager. I'm saying that he is not the right manager for Barcelona. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so dull, man. I want to enjoy it. Just like Messi wants to enjoy playing, I want to enjoy watching the club. And Valverde wasn't doing that for me. Not at all, my friends. Not at all. Braithwaite, I'm sure, will be sold at the end of this year. Could not believe he missed that one yesterday. Oh, my gosh. It was 1-1. Braithwaite had an opportunity to get, I don't want to say it was a sitter, but inside the 6-yard box, you just got to direct it on target. And he puts it wide. Yikes. Kyle, yeah, for sure. He constantly looked like he just sharded, and he's like, I need to get to halftime to change my pants. This was his face. I need to get to halftime. I have pooped my pants again. I must go in and change. I have pooped again. That's Valverde. That is his face. Direct quote. Nope. Real Madrid won, right? We'll pull up the table. It's too early for me to remember things. La Liga results. Pretty sure they both won. Atletico, yeah. Luis Suarez, man. Of course. Luis Suarez gets the match winner for Atletico Madrid. They got to win one more, though. Real Madrid won 1-0. Barcelona lost 2-1. It would have been, even if something crazy happened and we won our last two matches and the Madrid teams did it, it would have been a little bit bittersweet. You can't say that we deserved a championship this year, particularly because we didn't beat either of the top two clubs. If you don't beat the top two clubs, I don't know about that one. So we are mathematically out. Barcelona cannot win the league. Our one trophy for the year. Well, we do have Supercopa. We're gonna have a shot at Supercopa against one of the Madrid teams, so that'll be fun. That'll be a nice little way to kind of kickstart next season, really, because the Supercopa will come a little bit later and after La Liga has played, and it'll be against the champion, and maybe it'll be a little refresh, give us a little bit more motivation, a little bit more momentum going into next year. Anyway, let's see here. Looking at the news, we haven't even Googled the news yet. We're about 20 minutes in, haven't even Googled the news. We've talked Koeman, we've talked Xavi, we've talked Messi. I think it's going to be Koeman and Messi staying next year. Let's go Barcelona news. Da-da-da-da-da-da. News. Barca. Barca Blaugranes. Oh, that was from a day ago. Don't care about Celta Vigo. Barcelona women's. Shout out to the women's team, Women Champions League. First club to win both men and women's Champions League. Let's go. ESPN say live transfer talk. Barcelona may let Lionel Messi go to land Dortmund's Erling Haaland. Bullshit, ESPN. ESPN may be serving up the hottest garbage around the soccer world. You could wake up just about every day, log on to ESPN or open up the app, and just scroll the bullshit. Would Barcelona let Messi go for Haaland? First of all, no, because Dortmund qualified for Champions League, so Haaland's going to stay for one more year. I don't think Haaland's going anywhere this summer. It was reported on Friday that Ronald Koeman's side is willing to throw everything at capturing the forward next season, with the latest developing being that of Messi leaving at the end of the season. ESPN, you're so out of touch. 20-year-old Haaland, blah, 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 blah. While Barcelona reportedly spiraling debt at the club, it is believed a deal could be financed over the length of Haaland's initial contract upon signing. For the Spanish Giants, it could be an indication of intent. Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. No evidence. You have no evidence to back that up. You are just pulling that out of your butt and putting it on the internet. That's what you just did there. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Who wrote this story? May 15th. Let's see. Live blog. Is it going to tell me at the bottom who wrote this nonsense? This hot garbage? No, it just keeps scrolling. I wouldn't put my name on this either. If I'm at ESPN and I'm writing this hot garbage, nah. Good picture there by Eric Alonso of Getty Images. Well done, sir. But ESPN, if you just want to be out of touch and be clickbaited, go to ESPN. Open up their app. If you want to watch a 90-second ad for a 40-second clip, watch ESPN. The best app in the world. Hey, let me give you a car commercial and a commercial for toilet paper, and then here's a 22-second clip with the title, Is Messi Leaving Barcelona? And then you click on it, and it's Ali going, is Messi going to leave Barcelona? No, he won't. He won't leave Barcelona. End of clip. Thanks. I'm so glad I sat through 90 seconds of commercials to literally just have someone read the headline back to me. That was really fun, ESPN. Good stuff. Anyway, getting off at ESPN, because clearly they're poop. If you want the real news, tune in right here. Wake Up in Barca, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Best way to catch up on the Barcelona news. Cules around the world tuning in right here on the Undefeated channel, my friend. Anyway, Marca, Jordi Alba, Barcelona hope this won't be Messi's last match at the Camp Nou. It won't be. Marca is also trash news, but I think they're a little bit closer than ESPN. A little bit more on the pulse, I'll say. Preview for Barcelona. Koeman, to continue at Barcelona, it's important to have the trust of the club. Well, no shit, Marca. No shit. Very important to have the trust of the club. I think Koeman has done enough this year, like I said, to earn the respect of the players at the club. He's a club legend. He's a strong personality. And you didn't hear any talk this year about the players versus management. You didn't hear any of that. For Valverde, for Setien, it was all Messi, Piqué, Sergi Busquets, players like that. The club, the core players at the club that have been there since 2008. It was all these rumors about turmoil, about a mutiny. You didn't hear any of that under Ronald Koeman. Where's the credit for that? Where's the credit for that? You don't hear any of that nonsense going on. I think we have a club that's together now. We've got a much better locker room. So we'll see. Nothing else. Dortmund CEO, Real Madrid and Barcelona are aware of the Haaland situation. I think Haaland stays, you guys. I really do. I think Haaland stays one more year. Dortmund made it to Champions League, so why would they sell him now? I know Dortmund are a selling club. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's going to be an exciting summer, I think. I got a top 5 free transfers video that's going to come out. I know I said this on Friday. It's going to come out sometime soon. Top 5 free transfers. It does not include Aguero. I assumed that is going to happen. It doesn't include Aguero. It doesn't include Eric Garcia. Those are write-offs. I got 5 different transfers that do not include those 2. So that'll be coming out later. Make sure you are subscribed. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss any live watch-alongs. You won't miss any of the random uploads that I do. But I think that's going to do it for this morning. I don't think Messi's going to go to Inter Miami. That's way too early for that. No, way too early for that. Speaking of Inter Miami, another loss for FC Cincinnati yesterday. Ooh, it's going to be maybe a rough year, but home opener at honestly the best soccer stadium in America, TQL Stadium. Maybe we'll do a little blog from there at some point. I do have season tickets for FCC. Once the COVID restrictions are lifted, boom, we're in there, baby. Anyway, we are just closing things out. So thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out. What do I think of your long speed? I blame Koeman 65%. We've talked about that, Hassan. I mean, it's a shared responsibility between manager and players. I get it. But at some point, and I said this before, Celta Vigo, Granada, Levante, we put 11 players on the field that are good enough to get 3 points against those teams, and we didn't. So you can only blame Koeman so much. My one complaint is that he doesn't make substitutions earlier. That's really it. Kyle Cash, sorry, not best stadium, best soccer-specific stadium. That's what I meant. I wasn't clear enough. Best soccer-specific stadium in America. TQL Stadium here in Cincinnati. Check it out. Really cool LED lights on the outside. Beautiful pitch. Kind of dome bowl shape. Very exciting stuff. That thing's going to be rocking once we get a full stadium. Again, I'm rambling. I got to get out of here. Get my day going. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Shout out to my buddy Kyle Cash. Appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. It's always good to hear from you. Hassan, Barcelona, Messi, Ambarish, Thrawn, everybody else, Rishi, stopping in late. I appreciate you showing up. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you for tuning in for Wake Up and Barca. I'll catch y'all next time. Mwah.